Hello and welcome into the SorareData Gameweek 477 preview. I am Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdinho on Sorare, joined once again by Harry Trades from the Harry Trades YouTube channel, which if everybody wants to take like 2 seconds, if they haven't done it already, and go subscribe to Harry's channel, go do that. Thank you to everybody for coming in. Bob Franklin, Brendan, and Harry, I read this. So it's WLI Alex. It says, hi, Harry and Laird. We will be lurking, listening in work. And for some reason, I read the WL as Wu Lee, who we were talking about yesterday. And I'm like, oh my God, Wu Lee is here.
Wu Lee, what a player. That story you told me yesterday was fun. The Super Rare story.
I'll tell that story very quickly. So there's so Wu Lee, who, if you don't know, is the best player on the platform. And he's on this ridiculous run right now. And he plays somewhere in China. You know what, Harry? We might even see his team. I don't even know what team he plays for.
Let's see. Neither do I.
Sure. We are going to talk about, you know what? I'm going to save the story.
Save it. Okay.
I'm going to save it, but we're going to get right into it. So don't worry about it. Thanks everyone else. Oh, so that was, sorry, Bob, Brendan, and Wu Lee Alex on the podium. Jakob, you guys, happy midweek, DNP week to you all. It has been a brutal. Would you prefer to get a DNP or your guy score 0?
What you mean? Oh, as in like he could play the game and just score 0.
No, right. Like I have a lineup this week and my player literally scored. And if there were negative points, he would have been a -5, I think. So would you rather him play 90 minutes and score 0 or not play at all?
Oh, that's tough. I think the play, because I get to watch him. At least I get a bit of entertainment value, even though you could argue it's not worth much at all. But
so
yeah, I think I would.
The player that I'm speaking of is William Yarbrough, the goalkeeper for San Jose Earthquakes. Amazingly, he made it to the 72nd minute with a clean sheet.
Jesus.
And then proceeded to concede 4 goals, including a penalty that he conceded. The third goal, which was his penalty, I believe was in the 92nd minute. So that was like a double negative decisive because he conceded the penalty and it was the third goal. And then they conceded again in the 100th. So he literally has 0. Like 0.
That's incredible. That is good going. I looked on SorareData and it was 2-0 and I just went to bed and then woke up.
Peter guy said the exact same thing. Saw 2-0 and he was like, "Oh yeah, game, that's great." Yeah.
Like surprised. I can't believe it's 2-0, but
right,
because they were away and whatever. And then complete turnaround and
72nd minute red card, I believe, for the Earthquakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Stefan, what's up? Mike, thanks for coming in. Toby, what's up? I love this when we see this. It's Wilson. Morning, y'all. Sorare Holland. Evening, lads. How about that? Anyone in the afternoon? Come on. Where's the middle? I guess, is it? No, it's only
6 hours, isn't it? Yeah.
Anyway, if we can get 5 starters in Europe, you're doing very well. Feels that way. Sam Ty's uncreative burner account. Gavin Ty, hello. Nixon, what's up? Kev Heard, there's the afternoon. There we go. We got it all done. Raul, what's up? Charlie, Charlie's been in China, not Charlie in China. Sorare Holland, I believe, is in China. Kev Heard says he prefers the score 0 because better for cap modes.
True. While they exist. I mean, for an MLS card to score 0, you're quite happy because you can use them obviously until August.
Charlie said, probably my worst game week ever. My U23 team had 3 people out, all unexpected, which that's what happens. And then, the Sean Johnson suspension was a bitch. I'm
hearing that could get like DD. I know he watches the stream sometimes. He said like they haven't even like formally decided if it's more at this point. Like, they missed the midweek, but it's like, well, we're still looking at the tape.
Still looking into it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Toby said midweek still alive because of Rosenborg. Ryan Walter, Vaca was AAA. You called out he wouldn't do well against Flamingo. He scored 2 and I captained him, almost DMP. Wow. He had 2 against. No, that can't be right.
Flamengo won like 4-0 last night.
4-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
not Flamengo. Whoever they play.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I'm gonna have to look. Ramiro Vaca. Did they really win yesterday? Bolivar. Yeah, they got smoked. He had 3.9 points.
Wow.
Oh, maybe that because he was AAA against Flamengo? That can't be right.
He was high, wasn't he? When we looked, he was double, no?
Maybe.
Or was he?
Maybe.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? ISIL?
Don't ask me. I can't pronounce shit.
Man, I got nothing. But yeah, Brad Stuver, good game yesterday in a dead lineup for me. Kev Hurd's in first right now, hoping not for Rosenborg. Oh, I love that when we just all battle about who we want. And Gavin, the Yarbrough L15 is something too. So I played Yarbrough. I was going to play him in cap because I think his L15 was 28. Somehow he's making it lower. And Sorare Maxwell, thanks for coming in. All right. So this weekend, we're obviously going to have promotion and relegation for all of the divisions except the Prem. So just be sure to see where if you got promoted or relegated in the midweek, just make sure that those teams are appropriately placed for the weekend. I highly recommend naming your teams because that's kind of the easiest way that I have found. It's like I name all of mine after fruits. So I knew that Pineapple was relegated after last weekend, tried to get promoted, and Yarbrough told me to fuck off. Anyway, top 5 this weekend: Sporting, Man City, Dortmund, Shanghai SIPG, and Liverpool. Harry, can you name one player that plays for that Shanghai team?
I don't know. I honestly don't know anyone in their team.
I will give you one gigantic clue. We already talked about him.
Oh, would you believe it? It's Oscar. They have a good team then. Wu Li, Oscar, Gustavo. He's been great. Have you seen his recent scores?
No, didn't even know he played for him.
He used to play for John Book, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this. Well, I mean, it's five games, but how many goals?
So they win 4-3, 1-1, 5-0, 6-0, 5-2.
Yeah, I mean, if you're scoring 5 goals and you've got a number 9, chances are he's probably going to get a couple.
Yep. So Wu Li. Oh, this guy Vargas plays for them too?
Yeah, he was on.
I just remember him because I was like, where are you looking?
Adana. Yeah, that is a weird one, isn't it? That feels like a Photoshop of some sort.
Jeez.
So
Wu Li, who everyone knew as like the big chance missed guy before Erling Haaland decided he wanted to be that. But yeah, Wu Li is just on an absolute tear. He even plays for China. My God. He has 19 goals, 3 assists, and 2 penalties drawn in his last 15 games.
And a penalty concession?
And a penalty concession, yes. 44 decisives in his last 40.
Jesus.
Alex, you're right. I shouldn't forget Benteke and the BCMs, but you're right. But anyway, Harry and I don't know why Wu Li even came up. I think maybe he might have been a pick score guy, not to give it away. But you were like, how many cards does he have? And I'm like, it's a good question. So he has 303 limiteds. He has 40 rares, and he has 4 super rares. And I noticed that of the 4 super rares that Wu Li has, one manager has 2 of them. And it's this Linux FC. And so I clicked through and realized that Linux FC just has their club name. Please do not send Wu Li offers.
It's amazing.
Not interested in your Wu Li offers. But also, we've got a bit of a Wu Li stan here.
Wow. Does he have many other super rares? Because that just feels fun.
Yes.
Okay, he does have a decent amount. Okay.
37 supers. Somehow the Wu Li rares are worth more than the super rares.
Wow. That's fun. Muriel. Okay, so he likes a striker. We know that. Interesting.
Wow, Juan Mata.
That's a beautiful card. I didn't even know he had cards, if I'm
being honest. Just about to say, I had no idea that card existed.
Yeah, that's a really clean card. 36. Juan Mata.
It's the only super rare.
I like it. I like it.
Wow. Who knew?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
All right. This has nothing to do with the game week other than the fact that Shanghai should smash again. So if you have your Shanghai stack who are up against official logo soon, Qingdao Youth Island, that sounds like, oh boy.
It sounds young. I mean, yeah, maybe not. They have a few pensioners.
Where they are. Like where this... Oh, it looks nice.
Beautiful. Oh. They buy this by the shoreline.
Not bad. Not bad. So,
random fact, Feder is going to China this weekend.
Just for the weekend?
No, for like a week or so, like just for vacation. For the weekend would be fun. A nice little 3 hours there in the airport. Just fly straight back.
He should go to Qingdao Youth Island. Looks nice. Although Alex said it sounds like a prison camp. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, and how many BCMs? I mean, it's we don't need to go with it. Anyway, Sporting already won the title. Last game of the season. They have to play Porto in the Cup final next week.
Okay.
Now that I say that it's Porto,
it is. Yeah, you're right.
It is
definitely
right
because I've seen Pepe's old Pepe might not be able to play or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Man City so basically that Sporting game means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The Man City game means everything.
Yeah.
Home against West Ham. Dortmund, how do you think Dortmund plays this one?
I had a look on one of the predicted sites like Liga Insider earlier actually when I was building lineups, and I mean Royce is going to play apparently because obviously he's on his way out and whatever. Yep. They look quite full strength from what I could see. Like there was nothing like we're going to rest, from the 11. I know Corbell didn't play last game. I don't know the exact reason, but he's predicted to play. I think it was illness, I'm going to assume, but I don't know. So yeah, now that feels like that's a nice one. Even though there's probably not much on it, like
I think so.
Where they are, they're pretty low down, aren't they? They're like fourth.
I was going to say that in order, I'm not even sure. Like I think the only way they get into the Champions League. Yeah. So they can't finish top 4.
Is this last game?
34. Yeah, last game.
It is. Yeah, I mean they'll probably just want to put on a show for Royce. I think more than anything else. I'd say. Give him goal kicks, corners, free kicks, everything.
Grim saying 5th in Germany is Champs League.
Okay. Or maybe the coefficients.
I figured they had to win it anyway, but there you go. And so on the Man City thing, Gavin was saying Ederson is out.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So now you could argue that it's obviously a really good fixture with not much on it, but yeah. The City one is obviously the big one, isn't it? Ortega made a great save midweek against Son. I don't know whether you watched that, Laird, but geez.
I saw the save, yes.
Ridiculous. I didn't watch the game either. Well, I watched the last 20 minutes or so, but ridiculous. And then obviously Shanghai.
Obviously Shanghai.
Obviously, I mean, and away as well. It's not as if they're home.
In a way,
right?
Yeah. Yep. Doesn't even matter. Yeah. Obviously, the Arsenal game matters. Celtic, little hangover after winning the title yesterday.
Night. Yeah. PSV. And I saw someone say in one of the Discords that the predicted Discords. I don't know whether he was like not actually saying the truth, but he said something like PSV players are in Ibiza. I don't know whether that was like a I don't know.
How else do you get? Yeah. How do you get prepared to play Walwick?
Well, especially after you won the title, I think that probably would be the only suitable way, wouldn't it? But right, because like Benitez didn't play last game. There was definitely a few. Veerman came off the bench, and they legit are okay. That makes sense. Yeah. So that is not ideal then. Like, are they literally there? Are they there right now? Like, because that is.
Yeah.
When is the game?
Yeah.
What day is it today? Thursday.
Saturday, I assume, right? Or do they do Saturday. A whole?
It might be Sunday though.
Oh, you're right. Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Okay, so they could probably have another heavy one tonight. It'll be Friday tomorrow. They might even go. I tell you what, they could afford to probably go out Friday night as well, and just get back in Eindhoven for Saturday, and then just maybe even Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Sorahan
funny.
said, I think they get back today, but
Okay,
we'll see. We'll see.
interesting.
We got Leverkusen also going for the unbeaten run still. So I assume they keep going.
Yeah, I mean, going back to that predictor side, Wirtz and stuff wasn't predicted to play, so I think
He's banged up
like
though,
your
isn't he?
is he? Yeah, good point. I think Hoffman sort of probably should play, and those kind of players who are in and out quite often.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously eyes on that final.
Didi said PSV could be hungover and still win 3-0.
Yeah,
Frankly, they could still be drunk.
yeah, I'd have to agree with that. The Feyenoord one's interesting for
Derby.
Excelsior. Yeah, and they're fighting for relegation. Like they need to win that game. And Feyenoord have quite a few players out. And I'm not saying that really is going to do anything, but like they do have quite a few good players, like Weaver, Timber. A lot of their big guns are out, even though they've got good reserves or whatever. Yeah, so that is a massive game for Excelsior. I don't know if they could afford to get a draw, maybe because they just scrape on getting a draw there. But yeah, it's still Feyenoord, isn't it? I mean, they'll probably
Sorahan saying RKC also fighting
Ooh.
against relegation. So
Could be one of them where the big boys just let the small fish just have a day.
Yep.
Could be that for sure.
Somebody was asking.
Philo injured again. No
Come
way, Mike.
on.
No, you've got to be trolling us. There's no way. He's got one fucking game left. Jesus
game,
Christ.
yeah.
What is this guy doing?
Someone was asking about Benfica, who at 68%, I guess they are coming up soon. There's Benfica, away to Rio Ave.
Yeah.
You got Tottenham away to Sheffield United. Well, let's get out of All-Star. I don't know why we're still looking.
I knew Mike was having us on there.
Oh, okay. Not injured. Not injured. So you got to beat China and Celtic, maybe rotated Celtic to win Contenders. Austria is still finishing up. Sturm Graz, the highest one there. Is this the last week for Croatia also? I assume so.
I think there might be another one.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much on it for Riker now. I think they're done.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Albila extended his contract. No way. Let's go. 95-year-old Albila gets another run. They have a good fixture as well. Okay.
How old is he?
Old. Not
like
40,
really
but
actually old, or just like
38 or 37.
37.
Yeah. It's old to be playing in. Well, yeah, I guess it's not like your Dantes. There is anomalies, isn't there? But
he's fine.
What? They got
still have
3
three
games
left.
left. Yeah, I was looking this morning. I was like, I'm so happy I have quite a few La Liga 2 cards. Because they do have 3.
Is there not a playoff also?
I feel like playoffs went on for like the whole summer. Do you remember that last year?
Sam was the one who told us last year. I'm looking.
He said they don't stop
like,
playing.
They'll play through June. I'm like, what?
Right. So there'll be playoffs between what, 3rd and I don't know. Is it the same as championship?
I don't know. Who knows here? That's what you guys are for.
Go on the table for me, just so I can see how it kind of looks. I know A-bar are up there, but okay. So the 3rd. So what do we reckon? Is it down to 8th? That would have made. They have playoff. Yeah. I remember they went on for ages last year.
It's like so long. What's this one called? Is this Hypermotion?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Felt like my Alaves cards played all summer. Yeah, what is the actual? There's a playoff in La Liga 2. Looks like
we played between. Is this year? Here we go.
Yeah, that was last year because Las
Was this
Palmas
last
are
year?
in there. But yeah, we could still kind of work out
Yeah, 14th of
maybe.
June.
Jesus.
This is literally 2015, by the way.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks,
Well, that's
Google.
annoying.
Anyway.
Someone must know in the chat, surely.
Anyway. So, yeah, you could have a ton left. That's, I don't think many people have considered that for Contenders stuff.
Probably not. No, that'd fly under the radar big time. They even play during international breaks, which is mental.
Yeah.
They literally don't stop, which is
No.
yeah, a bit of a European cheat code of a league if we're talking like eligibility and whatever.
Mike said he thought last year was longer because of the World Cup. It's like they went later, excuse me.
Yeah. They didn't stop for the World Cup, though, if I remember right. I think
they stopped for the group stage for some reason.
Yeah, because I remember playing a few cards in that league. Okay.
Anyway, they're my boys. River Plate.
Nice at home. Zenit, not a bad fixture away.
No, Sanfrecce the same after the midweek disappointment.
Yeah, we've got the J League business again this weekend. Salzburg at home, not bad. Lask, they've just got Pep. I can't remember his second name, Linders or whatever you pronounce it. The Liverpool assistant coach.
Oh,
He's been appointed head coach there, which is quite a fun one. Don't know. Contenders looks a bit meh, to be honest. Like,
agreed.
Which I feel like I've been saying that for the last couple. There's always your one or two teams, but outside of that, like, it's the end of the season, isn't it? Couple that with,
I mean, like River Plate's in the middle. Like Argentina's just starting up, and
fair, yeah.
I would say just starting up, but. Let's see. Nixon said La Liga 2 season ends June 16. Next season starts August 16. Jeez.
Okay.
Where is I think are they against Seoul this week? Yeah, they are. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a grudge match for you, isn't it?
Here we go. Didi Sorare doing the work for us. Wiki says 3 through 6 playoffs in La Liga 2. 2 legs for both the semi and final, so possible 4 extra games.
Yeah, that's why it was. Yeah, that's funny. Okay.
Thank you, Didi. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right. I wonder if Challengers is any different. Like the top 2 have nothing to play for.
You could argue top 3, really, couldn't you?
Yeah,
I don't think Feyenoord are really playing for much. Benfica the same, technically, or maybe them and Porto are fighting for something, but
yeah, I was gonna say, are they?
I don't know if they are.
No, they're too far. Benfica's way ahead.
Yeah, they're flying, aren't they? Okay. But maybe Porto do have
Porto don't want to drop below.
Guess who they play?
Do they play Braga?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Away as well.
Ooh.
I know.
Let's go.
Sporting want to get 90 points.
I mean,
everyone wants to get 90 points.
There's anything we know, it's that Adon is not going to play. One player who needs to play is Lionel Messi. Home against DC United. Did not play yesterday. You play him if you have him?
I don't know. I mean, what they say, a little knock, wasn't it, or something from the weekend?
Knee or something.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they gave him a few good hits. I remember George Campbell gave him a nice little one. They gave a good go. Obviously, it wasn't enough. They still won the game or whatever. But I don't know. Does he play? No, it's tough to say, isn't it? The turnaround's quick. When will this be? Saturday or Sunday?
But like, it's not a quick turnaround because he didn't play. So like,
he didn't play, but like, if you're not ready for the Wednesday, it's not like easy to get ready for the Saturday. Really, is it? That's okay. Fair. Were they away last night? Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were in Florida though. It was a very short trip.
Yeah, it was Orlando, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, was he spotted? Did anyone know if he was spotted there?
He didn't travel.
Okay.
Didn't even, just stayed home.
Yeah, I mean, it's Messi. He's going to do what he wants, but like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm in camp no for now. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know if I would risk it.
Do you think your boy is the best Argentinian in Major League Soccer?
Who's that now? Sorry.
Lucho?
He's getting US citizenship, player. Don't say that now. He's not Argentinian anymore. He's one of you.
He's one of us now. Yeah, all right.
Is he one of, yeah, he's up there, isn't he? He's ridiculous. Like, just to watch him play, he's very, very good. Like,
Yeah.
I just love watching him play. He's so funny. He's just so fiery, and yeah, he's just a born winner. You can just tell. Like, he demands so much from his teammates. It's either that or he's just getting incredibly frustrated because they're just not as good as him. Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah, both
but
could be
like,
true, to be honest. Yeah.
yeah, both could definitely be true. Now he is really good, but yeah, Cucho's really good as well. I think there's a few really good standout players.
Just trying to see here. Has Gala won the title? I guess not technically.
Big game though, Fener Gala.
Yeah. That decides the title right
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah, if they win, then even if they draw, what would that be? 100 points. Ooh,
Yeah, Gala
that's a
draw
goal
and
difference. Are you sure? Because there's another. How many after this? Another one or another two?
just one after this.
Okay, yeah, it'd be done then. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's big. That one's real big.
We got Besiktas pretty high up. We have, Go Ahead Eagles away to Volendam. This just proof how bad Volendam are.
Oh, they're shocking.
Yeah.
They're real bad.
Ajax up there, not bad. Got another Texas. Didn't we just have one? Wasn't it Houston, Austin? Or was it
Last
Dallas,
night,
Austin? I don't know.
No, you're right. Yeah, Houston.
But there's another one.
Houston.
Minnesota home against Portland. There's Lucho at home against St. Louis. And then RSL at home against Colorado for your MLS ones. Southampton West Brom.
Another 0-0, please.
Jeez. Heaven forbid Sulemana plays. There's Brøndby. Decent matchup this week. Unfortunate for us Copenhagen card holders that they do not play this weekend. Their game's Tuesday.
Yeah, gutted. So frustrating that is. Like, there's literally I have no cards midweek, and I'm not even exaggerating. I have nothing apart from Matson.
You know what you do have? Plenty of time to buy more cards.
Don't say that.
We got a little Canadian matchup here. Toronto against Montreal.
Okay, yeah.
Cascadia Cup. Seattle, Vancouver.
Okay. Yeah, not bad. Still a few.
I can't really
nice
sell
home
this
fixtures
anymore.
Yeah, there's not much going on, is there? Nashville at home to I tell you what, Atlanta are bad.
And now Almada's hurt.
Yeah, I watched the whole game yesterday, and he was playing left wing, which is weird, or tried to play left wing and then came off after. Yeah, they played 4-3-3 yesterday for whatever reason, but him coming off injured. Giacomakis was asking to be substituted for like 20 minutes, but they'd used all their subs, and as you can see, they got an extra sub because of a concussion. So I think they used him as the concussion, if that makes sense. Like him and Miles Robinson. He basically went and just smashed Miles Robinson, pretended he was concussed, got subbed, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to get off the pitch. I swear it was a farce. It was so bad. Yeah, it was bad. Dax McCarthy running things in the middle, 18AA.
Speaking
How
of
is
old.
he still alive? I
know. As long as Brad Guzan stays in the sticks, I don't care. Anyway. Let's see.
I tell you what, my boys Pendixport have a massive game led just above Porto there. So they play two teams in and around them, that whoever they are, and Karagoglu or whatever they're called. They're like not too far away from being relegated. Pendixport even further, or actually even closer than them to get relegated.
Wow.
And then they play your boys, Maxime's lot, Gaziantep, after that. So yeah, that 5 or 6 teams between is it Conyers? I'd probably 14th down maybe.
Yeah,
roughly. You could argue they could all go basically. Like anyone could.
Well, no, I mean, if Pendixport win both, they get to 42.
Higher.
That's 12.
Right? Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, it is mathematically possible for sure.
Wow, that's
I know
fun.
Konyaspor play away to somebody. I'm trying to remember what the team was. I can't picture it now. But yeah, that's really interesting. At the bottom of the Turkish league, if anyone cares.
They have left. Oh, so that's another close one, right?
Ooh, and they got
Konyaspor's
Gala.
playing, 13-14.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. That is big. And then Gala last game, they could go down.
Well,
Like,
Gala will have
won't
nothing
have
to
much
play
on
for
it.
at that one.
Right.
But
They might want to, just beat down on the small team.
wow, that's fun. That's fun. Why not? Let's see. We got a New York. What did they call this? Hudson River Derby.
Mm-hmm.
San Jose. Where were they last night? Portland.
Yeah.
And now have to go to Orlando, which
That's the other
is
side
not
of
the
the
farthest,
country.
but is one of the farthest trips you can make in Major League
I was
Soccer.
going to say, it's literally like that, isn't it?
Yeah. On a midweek.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fun. Let's get the maps up. we know,
What we do here, guys.
about it.
No, wait, not news.
This show has never been more back. It's got to be a far one. Real far. 7 hours on a plane?
It might be longer than that, to be honest.
Longer, is it?
It's far.
Connecting 7, non-stop.
Oh, I guess coming. I bet it's. So what does that say? 5.5 hours nonstop from Portland to Orlando. That is with the jet
Right.
stream. Coming home will take longer.
Yeah, but they only need to go back to San Jose, right? Oh, but that's
True.
still
It's still pretty
same.
damn far. Yeah,
Still far,
It's
isn't it?
right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's not much shorter, is it?
How about getting a 5.5 hour flight for only $182?
It's not bad. Yeah.
But yeah, it's far. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
We totally messed this up.
They're at home, aren't they? Yeah. Well, that was fun. Nice exercise.
It was fun. Well, yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, a bit of geography. I mean,
we gotta do this more often. We're off our geography game here.
I know.
Anyway, so a long trip from Orlando, but they played at home last night, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oof. Let's see. Philadelphia against the mighty Carlos Heels.
Not terrible.
No.
Philly are terrible though.
Yeah, they are. Thank God I just won one of their center backs. All right. Yeah, there's nothing here either.
Not really, no. Did you see Paintsill came off injured last night?
No.
52nd minute. He
No
played
fun.
on for a bit apparently, but
wow. I'm going to do Premier League before we go into Champions. So we have Man City who need to win, Liverpool who I assume need to win. Actually, I don't know if they do. Are they locked in?
I've lost track of Liverpool a little bit.
I kind of thought they were locked into third. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, okay.
So where are they? Klopp's last game at home?
Yeah, they want to go out on a bang, surely.
Mm-hmm. Arsenal definitely need to win. Spurs and Chelsea. Yeah. I think everybody else probably wants to win. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, all the relegated teams are they all down technically?
Are they? Yeah, let me double check that.
I'm pretty sure they are. Or maybe Chef and Burnley are definitely down. I just can't remember if Luton are. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the goal difference. They're down. Yeah. They're like 21 goals behind. 12 goals, sorry.
I mean, who are they playing?
Fulham away.
Luton?
Fulham.
12-0. 12-0 win at home?
I mean, it's doable. Well, okay. Who is the other team? Forest. If Burnley beat Forest 6-0.
Oh, you're right. You're right. They don't have to do all the work
beat
themselves.
Fulham 7, maybe. Then we're there. We're there.
Jeez.
Well, I'm just happy Kaminsky's going to be in the championship. So, all hail Thomas Kaminsky.
There you go. Kev Hurt said, just noticed LAFC have signed Giroud. Yep.
Yeah, when is he going to actually play, though?
I don't think he can play until July anyway.
Oh, really? That's wild. Like, the limited's like 20 quid and the rare's like 60. What are we doing? Wow, like 18. You can get his limited for £17 and his rare is literally 66.
Somebody mentioned earlier in chat, DeAndre Yedlin's limited costs more than his rare.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't know. Both should be
What,
0.
like same season? If that makes sense?
I don't know.
Like
Mike said Giroud is 17th of July.
Okay.
Why? I don't know why anybody wants this card.
Yeah, he's injured. That doesn't seem right.
So his last, 584. I mean, is his rare $5? 27. I don't think this is right. Whatever we're looking at here. Toby said the 1 of 100 was cheaper than the 1 of 1,000. So the 1 of 100 was 27, and the 1 of 1,000 was 30. Yeah, that's dumb. Sorry, I came off very aggressively. I wouldn't have done that. I'll put it that way. Anyway, so champions, are all the champions done after this game week? This is it, right?
I think so, yeah. No, Barca have, I'm sure. No, there's another Liga game.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Huh. Yeah. Because Real Madrid play Betis, I think, at home. It might even be 2 after this. It's 1 or 2.
You're right.
It is.
Oh, wait.
I think they start.
This is the current game week.
It's 1. Yeah,
so 2 more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like this weekend and 1 more, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Barca, as you mentioned. Stuttgart home against Gladbach. Let's see, Monaco, Nantes.
Atletico Madrid have been keeping a few clean sheets. I've noticed recently. Last couple, All Blacks had like back-to-back 70s or 75s.
Really?
Which is a bit of a shock for him because he's a yellow or orange boy normally.
Yeah. Huh. Look at that. AA.
I know. Yeah.
Just making some saves. Simple as that.
In the box.
Little good high claim here and there. Why not? All right. Let's see. Lyon, Strasbourg, excuse me. PSG with a meaningless game.
They played last night as well, randomly. Mbappe didn't, like loads of them didn't travel.
Okay.
They still won. They beat Nice, actually.
Does Serie A have another week, or are we done after the 98? My God.
I'm going to say they're done. No, 1 more.
It's really the Prem that's gone soft, ending early.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they are the literal only one.
Only league, right? Well, we didn't check League on, right?
Bundesliga?
Do they have another one after this?
Good question. I don't know.
No, okay. So England and France are done, and Germany is done after this.
Yeah.
So next weekend will be Serie A and Liga.
And La Liga. No, yeah.
Sorry, right, La Liga.
Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
So who's winning this one? Doesn't seem. I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
you figure the Premier League people play in the Premier League.
You'd have to think so, wouldn't you? Bayer Leverkusen, if you can get the team right, maybe. Barca.
You're sleeping on
Monaco.
Stuttgart, huh?
What'd you say?
You're sleeping on Stuttgart.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was gonna mention them. I see Mittelstadt has been been called up for the German national side for the Euros. I think they announced the full.
They could finish ahead of Bayern.
Yeah, and Bayern play away to Hoffenheim, who like to score many goals. And Bayern are without a load of their players, like Kane, Musiala, Sane. There's a bucket load that aren't going to be playing, I don't think. So
Is it Tell season?
he's predicted to start, yeah. I know.
Okay.
What is his
Okay.
L15? I think it's really low. Like, well, I say really low. It's 30s. It is. Oh, it's not. It's 43. Maybe not as low as I'd like, actually, Laird. I'll fit him in somewhere because I've just not used that card at all.
Sourcewell said Barca really wants second because it secures a Club World Cup place.
I guess everyone wants to play in that, don't they?
Haven't
Club
seen
World Cup. It is Chupo season, isn't it? I think it actually is. Yeah, legitimately
unbelievable. Yeah, it's still pretty tight. Oh, they have a game in hand. That's what it is.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they play tonight, I believe. Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
otherwise it'd
they have
fall
to.
into.
Yeah, if they're playing this midweek, they have to.
Yeah, Girona lost last game, which was a big, not shock, but they lost to Villarreal, which was not ideal. So yeah, I think Girona play at Valencia this weekend. So another big one away from home. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Outside of you take away the Prem teams and cards. Dortmund, are we sleeping on Dortmund? Maybe it's a good fixture, like Royce 100, maybe Brandt something, and I can see it. Schlotterbeck, 10 last man tackles. Gets one every game. He gets something every game. What'd you say? Sancho? He's predicted to start, but there's a few that could play with, like Adiemi could start, and Milan as well. Schlotterbeck gets so many decisive for a defender, it just bores me. Like assists, like who's getting assists from left centre back? He actually hasn't been amazing. He's been good, like real good, but like his scores are just weird, aren't they? Like bit of a rainbow going on. It's like
it is weird.
Yellow, light green, dark green, dark green, light green.
I mean, literally the shape.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think about the formation of them. Yeah, it's just strange. He just peaks
18
on
in 27. He just always gets there.
Oh yeah, he's always munching AA. Like you don't have to worry about that. That was a nice little patch there.
Is he? Oh, he does age out.
He's done. Yeah. Big Nico.
So I think Wu Li was not the top pick scorer. But let me pull it up.
It's got to be Lucho. After last night as well. Guy's on fire. It's got to be Lucho, no? At home to St. Louis.
It
Love
seems.
to think.
Yeah, was he top at midweek?
Yeah, he was. Remember, it was him, and then it was, and then Messi might have been second.
So it's not Lucho.
Oh,
it's not Wu Li. As of right now, I was gonna say, as of right now, it's Messi. But if we take him out, who do you think is next? And I'll give you one hint. He plays in the Prem.
Ooh.
And I don't think we've seen him at the top here all season.
Rodri?
Right team. Wrong midfield.
Kev. It's got to be Kev. Wow. He went off injured, I thought, against Tottenham. Maybe not injured or KDB. Yeah. Did he get injured, lads? I didn't watch the part when, he got subbed. Because he got subbed in the same sequence, I think, maybe as Edison, from what I saw on SorareData. But, there was no, injury, symbol next to him. So maybe he's fine. But I don't know. Maybe I just imagined it. But, he's been good.
Somebody commented on a video, maybe, or I don't think it was in the stream. David said his ankle was a little gimpy. But when Sean and I were talking about the best champ players, and we didn't mention KDB, and they were like, wait, what about KDB? Oh, actually, he was in Discord. I don't know. Whatever. And it's one of those that KDB is amazing when he plays.
Yeah.
But he has so many DN.
I know.
All time in Sorare, he has 136 starts and 52 times he was out of the squad.
He's like every 2.5 games there's something going on.
There's
Basically,
just something.
yeah.
This is what's kind of crazy though. Like all time in starts, he averages 7.
Wow, that's amazing. Like, but that just comes back to the discussion of like this game is just guessing who plays. It's not how well they play realistically. Like the biggest hurdle of this game is literally knowing if someone's going to play or not.
But like, surely the top team plays.
What you mean?
Like they have to win.
Oh yeah, I think he plays today. Yeah, I'm not questioning like this weekend. I just mean in general. Like having a card like this he's one of the best cards on the game. If you just don't have to guess if he plays or not. Like if you know he plays, you know what I mean? Like hashtag rolling locks. Like, you know, you're playing your Kevin De Bruyne. Like there's just no question.
Yep. Breaking news here. Hakan Evjen starts. JPH on the bench.
Oh my god, that feels like the wrong way around for you guys, no?
100% the wrong way around.
Oh my god. What
Dave is asking if we spoke about the Euro 24 competition that just got released, and the answer is no. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, yeah, neither am I. I'm going to do a quick little Twitter search because
there you go.
I'm sure they've brought out something. Maybe not, actually. I can't see much.
Look at this. Pereira's starting for Rosenborg.
Oh, okay. Does he? Okay. Because I want him to start this weekend as well because they play that rubbish team, don't they? The 16th in the league team.
Graham said $200,000 in total prizes for the international competitions.
Goodness. It's a notification on the actual platform. They haven't tweeted about it yet. If you want to have a look at the end, maybe. But
yeah, let's do that. Let's get through this.
Yeah.
So we've got there's Biscagli. Who knows if he plays? There's Rodrigo. Assume he plays. Same with Lucho.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Hill, AAA against Philly. That's how bad Philly's been now. Carlos Hill gets beaten to AAA.
Yeah, Carlos Hill, Acosta, probably the two best MLS cards, aren't they? Two best mids, I'd say, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for this weekend, anyway. Yeah, PSV boys, if you can get them right, then you're laughing.
Right.
Coates led.
I can't imagine he plays, but man.
Really?
There's really no reason for him to play. But everyone was like, oh, he's probably not playing last week, and then he played, and so now it's like he's a home game captain. Surely he plays, right?
Surely you'd like to play in the game that you're going to lift the trophy in after, type of thing. Maybe.
Cole Palmer, of course.
Amazing.
Celtic and PSV having theoretical rotation issues is lovely.
It is. I don't think Celtic will, though. It's the striker. Like, Kyogo didn't start yesterday.
Right.
He's probably the only doubt, maybe. But, yeah, I don't really know. We're getting lots of intel about the competition.
Yeah. I don't see any reason to keep going through this.
Yeah, let's just move on to the important.
And while this isn't the place for this either, here we are.
We're here.
Let's see how quickly we can. Yep. Okay. 7 game weeks long.
Wow.
Oh, Aaron said 7-day long game weeks. That's different than 7 game weeks long.
Yeah.
We'll be adjusting our game week schedule.
Under 23s will continue.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's going to be such a mess. In the event of these changes leading to double game weeks for our core competitions, we will ensure that it's reflected in a more substantial prize pool. Oh, so they are... Oh, excuse me. We'll continue running, but we'll be on this adjusted schedule. I wonder if by the end of this, and the only reason this comes to mind is because I was looking at something yesterday. I wonder if we'll end up with even game weeks back on the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, with the number
it was the global club that changed it. Anyway, June, July will witness managers. Okay, 200,000 in prizes, 130 for Euros, 70,000 for Copa America.
Okay.
countless reward boxes, Harry. Countless.
Thousands of cards.
50% of managers in limited, 25% in rare, super rare, and unique will win a box, offering a chance to win one of 5 items, including cards, level ups, jerseys, market credits, and the 5th one is more, including a brand new exciting item for the first time. What do you think they are?
Alert. So we've got jerseys, level ups, cards, market credits. It's got to be Threshies.
Oh, get out of here. That's not brand new nor exciting.
Come on.
Anyway, the entry requirements couldn't be more flexible. No points cap, no in-season requirements, no restrictions.
Jesus.
Simply field a full lineup of players from the competition scarcity. Note that managers will be allowed to register up to 3 teams per scarcity. I don't believe this means that Sam Tai gets his dream of 2 goalkeepers.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it?
As a warm-up, and this is what a few people in the chat have been saying, we'll be covering majority of June's international friendlies featuring the world's best footballing nations. That sounds awful. Why?
Yeah, I don't know if I love that, you know.
Why?
Friendlies. How many friendlies are there?
The worst part is it's going to include like the European ones, but not the America ones or something like that.
Right.
Why?
Have you got a Euro team, led?
No.
You don't have anyone, do you? You must have a couple.
I don't think I have a goalie.
Right. Okay.
The only one I had close was Herdeshki, and he came up against the mighty Wales and had no chance of actually getting in there.
Sounds about right. Okay.
So we've got a month to plan. Here we go. Here's a list of the countries whose June friendlies will be covered. Perfect. Canada, Mexico, USA, Argentina,
Wales!
Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Wales. Wow.
Get in there. I am flying, by the way. Who are we playing?
David Taylor said England played Bosnia and Herzegovina and Finland.
I'm pretty sure Wales played Trinidad. They played Gibraltar. Gibraltar and Slovakia. So, that is so funny.
Yes. So that actually doesn't... hold on. Wales play Gibraltar and who else, though?
Slovakia.
Is Slovakia in the Euros?
I think they are. I think that's Dubravka's team. Yeah,
so
they are.
So I'm wondering if the Wales Gibraltar match is not covered because neither of them are in the Euros.
Right, but why would they put Wales on then?
Because they're playing the Slovakia match will be covered because Slovakia is in, but I don't know if.
But Slovakia not on there, so.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
But neither is Gibraltar.
No, they're not.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Up the Gibraltars.
So this is like the annoying thing is like, please note that the list is based on the countries for which our data provider should ensure a sufficient level of coverage. Like should, but who knows?
The issue
Slovakia plays San Marino.
Yeah, they do. Wales play away in Gibraltar, so that doesn't sound great as far as data providers go. Like I'd prefer them to be at home in the, data provider wise, not even just home advantage. But yeah, friendlies are tough. Like that's not to say the Wales are going to play their best team. Like nobody's going to know like what's going to go on with these friendlies. The ones playing in the Euros, fair enough. Like there's going to be that, we'll test this out, we'll test that out. But like for the random, friendlies, like Wales have nothing to play for. Like they ain't going to be that fruitful, I promise you. Yeah,
I'm trying to
experiment. I just don't know why they've done this. They've opened up a can of worms here in a way, right? That's how it feels.
Yeah, it just doesn't. So DD's like it's the same as the EuroLeague qualifiers. Like we just have no idea which games are going to be covered.
Yeah, that one's horrible. I hate the European.
Nanzo said, "Good luck predicting friendly lineups."
You got no chance.
I just
tricky, isn't it? It's a tricky one. I don't know why they've bothered with this, like as if anyone's ever asked for it. You know, like they're giving us something that like nobody's ever moaned about. Like at least give us something we've moaned about. You know,
it just feels like, oh, we have the data, so we'll just do it without.
Yeah, and everyone will be happy, and like it's gonna seem like, yeah, they were like the best platform in the world.
David
But
said obviously they thought people would want extra utility when there's no champ comps left on at that time in early June, but like it's like 2 weeks off, 3 weeks
yeah,
off. Like
it's not a lot, is it? It's not a lot.
are they
Yeah,
mostly?
it feels.
No, there's probably some midweeks too, right?
Oh, there's gonna be. Oh yeah, Wales play. I just having a look now. Wales play on Thursday, and then they play Sunday. So yeah, they'll definitely be midweeks if we're assuming that they're all covered. Just a weird one, a real weird one. I can't really work out right now how that's gonna all go, but they have Saudi dates.
Messi against Guatemala.
Put them in goals. Yeah, are they going to go into the friendly? Good point.
No,
the special.
just friendlies. It's just all-star and cap mode.
Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit less reactionary now. I thought it was going into the 7-week thing or whatever, 7-day
No,
rubbish. Okay.
just for the
Laird, you know what? I think it's a good thing.
Get out of
I'm
here.
going to argue. It's got to be. I mean, it's just going into All-Star. We're not even going to have those comps in 3 months. Just give us one last blowout. That's probably what it is, isn't it? In a way.
Charlie said no in-season requirement is a shock for the tournaments.
It's tough though, isn't it? Because most cards are like out of their season, like Premier League cards. The season is done, so how can you? Nobody's in season at that point. Really,
right. Toby's right here.
Sorry, it is what it is. I mean, I can't pick.
Just playing by the rules here, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many negatives to it if it doesn't go into the actual Euro comp. You know, like I just don't. If your cards play and they're predicted to start, then great, you've got a bit more utility. But if they don't, I know people are going to cry about, certain ones don't have data providers and whatever. But it's the luck of the draw, maybe. I know it is what it is. I know you're not on board, Laird, but you're not a Euro boy, so.
No. Thanks everyone for coming. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny who just showed up and asked what he missed. And boy, Quinny, did you miss a lot. Quinny's probably going to go live in about 5 minutes to talk about the new comp. So it just seems like something. So go over to Quinny 3001, go subscribe there, throw on the notifications, and you'll see that he's going live soon. Sorry, Quinny, if you were not planning on doing that, but now we're all expecting it. So anyway, thank you everybody for coming and good luck this weekend.